how does one begin to stop suffering, to stop, the depression, the anxiety, the fear is number one. Fear is rules everything when you're living in the conditioned uh, mind and body and emotions. It's all conditioning. That's all it is. It's conditioned. So you were taught in, everything that you've experienced in your life up to this moment, your soul has recorded. So that being said, with trauma and bad things that have happened, addiction, etc., is all because we can't regulate and become more aware consciously on that the fact that we can heal ourselves. You see, that's the thing, is that we're all conscious awareness, spirit, soul, whatever you want to say, living in a human experience. And a human experience is one of the mechanisms of that is the mind, and to have emotions, and we are neither or. So that's just the thing, is that everybody's living in their head, and everybody's living and moving by emotion. People are emotionally driven. That's why emotions are inconsistent. They're there to teach you. They're there to tell you things. They're there to show you things. They're there to guide you. They're there to help you. And in the mind, the dangerous part about the mind is the ego. The ego is very destructive, right? The ego is always about right or wrong, or defending, itself in many different ways, right? So the people these days are ran by ego. That's why there's separation. That's why there's conflict. That's why there's so many dysfunctional relationships. That's why, you can't find someone who's real. That's why you have all these fake friends. That's why, this world seems so fucked up. It's because you're vibrating low, and you're around the low vibrational people. And when you're around low vibrational people, you're gonna vibrate at their frequencies, and you're gonna do things that match that energy. See, everything is energy. We're all energy. We're made of energy. We are not this body. We're trapped in this body. You see, we don't die. We never die. The soul never dies. Consciousness never dies. That's just the thing that they've lied to us. Death is fake and it's illusion. It's really fake. It's man made. It's created. That's it. When you die, you live on. You get either. That's the thing. You need to get rid of all your attachments to this world, to this three-dimensional world. It's attachments you have to get out of the ego, out of the mind. You have to understand you are not the mind. You use your mind. Your mind is a tool. You don't let your mind use you, and that's what's happening to the majority of these people. Everybody's walking around dead. Everybody's already dead because they are ran and governed by their mind and their emotions, because they have not learned yet or practice discernment enough, or to be with themselves enough alone in order to learn themselves through meditation, through learning, educating yourself about things, but most importantly, listening to yourself, your inner voice. How you're supposed to be connected to source if you're always stuck in your thought and emotion. That's just the thing. And you are your reality has been created because you create your reality moment by moment, and you create your reality in the present moment. The past and future don't exist. The past, yes, you can reflect it and use it as a catalyst to see how far you've come, or to learn, to look back at lessons you've learned. Yes, the past can be useful, but it's not meant for you to stay or live there. It's not meant for you to carry with you. Anything that has happened in the past is meant just to be there. See, a lot of people carry their baggage, they carry their trauma, they carry their hurt and pain, and nothing in this world could ever heal anybody besides themselves. You've got to be able to heal yourself by healing your mind and taking control of your emotions by not controlling. See, that's the thing. When you try to control something, it causes resistance and it goes against itself. That's why you're fighting against yourself. Demon in ancient terms means negative emotion. And emotion is energy in motion. Energy is always in motion. So think about it. The only reason why you're suffering is because you're choosing to. You're not conscious enough in order to make a conscious decision in order to create your own reality, which is you can manage your system, manage your nervous system, that is. People are bad managers. See, that's it. Everybody's using drugs, everybody's using external distractions to distract them from themselves. And when you do that, your nervous system is neglected. Not taking care of your body, not eating right, not doing things that are good for you, that mind, body, and soul. There's more to come. This is getting aligned. This is kind of what I discuss. We're gonna get further into depth. This is I feel this is gonna go places. This is what I was meant to do. This is my purpose, is to wake people up, is to help people understand themselves and understand the reality that we live in, and the reality of what you can live in. Stay blessed.